Like, some days it's amazing. Some days shit get crazy. Some better than others. But shit, it's life, right?
I like my music loud, smelling like a whole pound. I don't wanna turn down, living life is so amazing. Take off rocket elevators, tired of waiting, I've been patient. I'm tired of waiting, I've been patient. Started back in...
All right, you guys, it's your boy Across the Country TV. I got a special guest with me today. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. The one and the only
Bossman Black.
All right, man. My boy Bossman Black, man. Tell the people who you are and where you from, man.
My name Bossman Black. I'm from Monticello Road in Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay. Tell me some memories that you can think about right now at the moment that made you who you are as the person that you are right now from Monticello Road, 215.
What made me who I am today? The struggle, man.
The struggle?
The struggle is what made me who I am today.
Okay,
so,
we like that. The struggle, man. So I see you got a beautiful champ in front of you right here, man.
Yeah,
Tell us a little bit about that, man. Who is
my guy
that?
Bricks, man. He 2 years old, man.
Okay.
He a little dirty right now, but you know, he chilling, he vibing.
Yeah, beautiful dog though, man.
Ready
Beautiful
to get
dog,
rubbed
man.
on. Ain't nobody rubbing on you, man.
All right, my man. So you mind telling us how old you is?
I'm 32.
Okay. You mind telling us what high school you went to?
I went to Eau Claire High School.
You graduated?
No, sir. I finished school in the, I'll say, well, to the public system, I have an 8th grade education because I didn't complete 9th grade. So,
hey, listen here. On this channel, listen, we promote anything as far as like, don't let none of that try to goddamn block anything. That's paper.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's something nice to have, you guys. Don't get that confused. But this is a prime example that you don't need none of that. Genuinely, you need it. It's nice on paperwork, but you don't need it, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, my man. So back to you, man. So tell me some of your occupations, man. What's some of your hustles that you do?
I'm into real estate, real heavy. I got some fireworks stands.
Yeah.
I sell cars.
Yeah.
I like to say I'm an entrepreneur, man. You can never be a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you're on a race to do better or create better situations, you know, you always have to be multifaceted. Like, always something to do.
Yeah. Okay. And out of all those, which one would you consider your favorite?
Real estate.
Real estate?
Yeah.
And why would you say that, though?
What really made me get into real estate, man, was when I was a kid. Like, living with mom dukes, jumping place to place, getting evicted, you know, feeling like somebody got the power, the control over your situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's really what made me fall in love with it, you know, the being able to provide places for people, you know, that might not be as fortunate. You know, I still have to be a landlord at the end of the day, but I move a little different, you know what I'm saying? I know how times can be hard, you know. I'm an understanding person, let's put it that way.
That's amazing, my man.
Yeah.
So tell me, man, any upcoming projects you got as far as real estate that we should know about right now?
At the moment, I'm working on a boarding house. It's like a 7-bedroom, 3-bath. I've had it about a year. You know, I'm taking my time with it, slow grinding, you know. Taking it one day at a time. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man, I like to dibble and dabble so much, man. I have 5 projects going on before I'm able to complete one.
Yes, sir.
This year here, I took a little chill pill and, you know, taking it one step at a time. Man.
Yeah.
My partner told me Rome wasn't built overnight, so I had to just sit back and.
You ain't lying about that, man. Rome definitely wasn't built overnight. So listen, man, tell me, what is your definition of success?
My definition of success is staying true to self. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, it's like, it's never no end to, if you're really working on making change, right? It's never an end to anything because it's people being born every day. You know what I'm saying? Into the same situation or circumstances that you might have came from. So it's like, to me, to be successful is to lead by example. Like,
yes, sir. That's
true
great
example though, like not by no BS. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Like, reach one, teach many. I mean, teach one, reach many.
Yeah. That's a great example, man. I like that. I fuck with that. So listen, on this channel, we also talk about music, lifestyle, weed, everything, man. Cause I just want to be just like how you are, man. I'm trying to be like an umbrella company. Yeah. Anything you need, you can reach me out.
And music is another one of our things too, man. I forgot to say.
I'm about to say, look at the search. Come on, man. Come, you supposed to be on your promo, man.
Better Business Entertainment, man. You know, we got a few artists.
Tell us more about them.
We got an artist named Cope. That's my big bro. You know what I'm saying? We just got a new artist named Big Key.
Okay.
And we got another artist named Big Reek. I'm an artist as well myself.
I'm about to say, don't be too humble now.
man.
Don't be too humble now.
Yeah, I
Cause
like
I
to
see
call
you got.
myself a game spitter though, man. Like, you know, I put game in my music because I learned that's a way that people, kids, adults, a lot of people like pay attention. Like, a lot of people don't pay attention. You know, so yeah, we in the music sector as well. You know, we're an independent label. We're gonna continue to be an independent label. We're gonna stay an independent label.
Okay.
You know, even if you may see a stamp of approval in the future from another label, just know that Better Business Entertainment will always be independent.
Yes, sir.
But for the most part, we've been established about 3 years.
Okay.
You know, I've been dibbling and dabbling in music for about 8 years.
Okay.
I had another label called Run and Tell That Entertainment. But it, you know, you gotta be careful who you do business with. Let me say that.
Trials and errors.
Yeah, trials and errors, man. You live to learn. That's one thing. So, anytime you have something that might not work out for you, man, don't take it as failure, man.
Yes, sir.
Take a lesson from it.
My man.
And move on.
Already.
Yeah.
So listen, man, back on the music, man. So listen, like I said, don't be humble, man, because you got to catalog yourself. Personally, one of my favorite songs is Go Get It.
Yeah.
And it's not just because well, it really is, I'm gonna be honest, it is the context of what you're speaking about.
Yeah.
You feel me? Most people just out here talking about pussy, money, guns, shit like that.
Yeah.
You're actually showing us a way. You're telling us exactly how to do it.
Yeah.
Personally, that's one of the songs that reached me and made me want to go get an LLC for this situation. Like now, like, so I'm telling you that personally, my man. Like, people are paying attention. No matter whatever you think, people are paying attention, my man.
Yes, sir.
So that's one of my personal favorite songs. And one of the questions I did want to ask you, I see you got a couple features like Trap Dicky. I see you got 18 Vino. Please tell me, man, which one was your personal favorite out of any feature that you ever made? Oh yeah, excuse me. Long Live Vino, by the way.
Yeah, for sure. It was a vibe with both of them, man. But I think the way me and Vino ran into each other, it made it more like genuine and authentic. You know, I was chilling in the studio one day. It was weird because I was just on my phone reading a few little like up and coming artists, blog sites, So I'm checking Vino out on the phone. Oh, he's up and coming artist, South Carolina. He's hot. Lo and behold, he hit the dope. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit.
God's will.
Yeah, man, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it'll take, let's make a track.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was just a vibe, man.
Yeah.
You know, and with Trap, it was a vibe. It was the same almost, but it was just like, that was a planned situation with me and Trap. You know what I'm saying? Made that song. And that was a authentic moment as well because we put the beat on and just let the beat play. And he was coming up with something, and I was coming up with something, and then he was like, bro, well, what you think about this? And lo and behold, it was like,
it just all merged in one.
It was just like perfect. Like, damn, bro, we on the same atmosphere, like, so.
Yeah.
It was a vibe with both of them, though. Yeah,
amazing,
sure.
amazing. So tell me, what is your recording process like, man? Tell me you walk in the studio, or if you do happen to go to the studio, because you know some people have mobile studios. Yeah. Tell me, what do you do when you go and record? You about to make your next hit right now.
I'm gonna roll me up a couple on. Yeah. Play the beat.
Yeah.
And just go in. I don't really write.
Okay, no writing.
Yeah,
okay.
No writing. I started off writing, but it's like when I write, I put so many words down, it'd be hard to fit it in.
Writer's block. That's what it's called. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So when I get in there and just vibe and just vibe and let it come, cause it's already the thoughts I be having already is. You know what I'm saying?
Just gotta put it on the beat.
On wax, man. So we just go in there and vibe.
That's what's up, man.
And reading, man. My brother, he taught me that reading, and it helped me a lot with rapping too. Actually, reading books, you know, help you with your delivery, help you with your wordplay. It just makes it so much more smoother.
That's amazing, man. So listen, man, I'm glad you brought up reading, man. Tell them the importance of reading and books and stuff like that into like the young black man life, because I feel like books is not one thing that we talk about enough.
If you want to learn something, read a book.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, because that's where all the knowledge at. You know what I'm saying? They hide it from us in the books because they feel like we don't want to learn nothing. We don't want to know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, and read older books. That's what my brother told me. He said, man, read older books because a lot of the truth is hidden in older books. Like, not saying no truth is in new books, but it's fabricated. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go to the origination of certain things.
Yeah. And not the whitewashed version.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get a real dialogue and a real dialect of what's real and what's not.
Yeah, because like one fact excuse me, you guys. One fact I was trying to tell you, Mansa Musa, if you don't know who that is, richest person in the world, happened to be black. Why we didn't know that? Stuff like that.
Yeah, man. Like I saw a couple weeks ago, I was on TikTok. I saw an interview they had over in Russia, I believe it was. and they had it in their like Oval Office area.
Okay.
And the United States went over there, but when they showed us what they were doing on the camera, they actually had the heads of the people cut off, which they were black people, kings, queens, emperors.
Yeah.
So when Russia showed the same room, you know, side by side, you was able to see the heads of the kings and queens. And it's like, damn, why did America chop that part out of, you know, their energy?
Yeah.
It made me think real deep about a lot of things.
Yeah, why they don't want to show that? They'll show everything else, but they don't want to show that.
Yeah, so media controls the narrative, man. Like,
good point, my man. I'm glad you said that. Because we just recently had a situation in South Carolina ourselves on Park Lane Road, man.
yes.
Tell us your opinions about that. Because first of all, you people do not know, yesterday, what was the date for yesterday?
The 29th, but I think it happened on the 28th, the actual event.
The actual event on the 28th, a young man, 14-year-old, he just happened to lose his life at, which gas station? Circle K?
Shell station.
Shell?
On Park Lane.
By a store owner named Mr. Chow, to be exact.
Yeah.
Young man was accused of stealing, which he was not doing, running away. Somehow he still gets shot in the back.
Yeah. Senseless killing, gun down, murder, you know. That's just as simple as it was, you know. And my take on it, it was fucked up, you know. And in order to change things, you gotta start with the grassroots. You know what I'm saying? I was talking with some people earlier about black-owned businesses, and I know it's hard to deal with us as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm into business myself, and we are. I'm not, but we are. We black, so I'm gonna put myself in this conversation.
Yeah. We
are hard to deal with.
Yeah.
But if you want to start with change, that's one of the places to start.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And they had a peaceful protest yesterday, which ended with something I don't approve of. You know, I feel like the way that we can hurt them is not spend our money with them. They protested for a while peacefully, and last night they actually went into the store.
Okay.
And I made a post on Facebook earlier, and I told them I don't think that was a wise decision.
Yeah.
Being the fact that, you know, businesses have insurance.
Yeah.
You know.
So all you did was give him a little insurance money.
All you did was give him some money, man. Some more leverage to fight the case that he just caught. Now, I made another post on Facebook about, you know, and I'm pretty sure the family isn't even, this is not a thought on their mind right now because they just lost a child.
And condolences to the family.
For sure, condolences to the family. You guys need to work on getting a civil attorney. Start the process of a wrongful death lawsuit. So any money that he does come across when the insurance company get involved, it can be frozen in the account where he can't move it. He can't transfer it, he can't do anything with it but give it to you guys when the case is over. You know.
Gyms, you guys, gyms.
Yeah,
That's most things that people don't tell you about now. Y'all just heard a free gym.
Yeah, so I mean, I know that's the last thing if the family happens to see this. I know that's one of the last things on your mind, but you know, what's done is done. I'm sorry for your loss, most definitely. But now it's time to show and prove why the reason for and why your son's life was taken. You know, make them pay.
Yeah, make them pay.
I mean, money won't bring them back, but this situation can open the eyes for a lot of people, you know, on how to react and retaliate to certain situations.
Peacefully in the right way, too.
Yeah, peacefully in the right way, man. You ain't always got to cause havoc and harm.
Be mad. And
man, to cause damage.
We already look angry, so
One phone call, man, one proper channel, man, can change their life just like it changed y'all's. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure.
All right, my man. Listen, back to the whole independent aspect, right? I had a question I want to ask you. So, is no way that you could ever see yourself signing to like a major label or anything?
Only with like distribution.
Okay.
Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can always use a helping hand. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that.
Okay.
But as far as ownership, we done worked too hard. You know what I'm saying? All the hard work, the grind.
Networking.
You know, we're still doing that networking, like we still putting that in, so we just, we can take a distribution deal or publishing deal or something of that nature, but we're gonna forever be independent.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. So like Dolph, man, you turning that $20 million down?
Got to, man. Because if you want to give me $20 million,
what I'm worth then, right?
Exactly. What you gonna make off your 20 M's that you want to invest in me? That's my question.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, another gym, you guys. Don't sit there and jump to the first offer. Yeah.
Especially not if they offering.
Yeah, not if they offering.
If they offering, man, you got to think twice about, hold on, like, what
So-
you see that I don't.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So listen, man, around, I noticed that you have a lot of, you feel me, like automotive stuff, dirt bikes around. Tell me, man, you a mechanic or what you like cars? Tell me more about that, man.
That's why I tell you, man, that's another one of my my hobbies.
Yeah, hobbies,
My
yeah.
hobbies, man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give, this is my best advice to any person who wants to start a business.
Yes, sir.
Turn your hobby into your business. You know what I'm saying? Find something that you like, something that you wake up every day to. You won't have to force yourself out of bed to do it. And start getting paid for it. So that way it can be just like a fun day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're waking up to have fun, making money, having fun.
Yep. I noticed
Yeah, I am a mechanic on my spare times. You know, I like to work on my own stuff.
Any projects we gotta look out for?
I got an old school coming out.
Okay.
I've been working on it for like 5 years. It's
Okay.
71 Impala. It'll be dropping real soon though. It'll be on the streets real soon.
We're looking forward for that, man.
Yes,
I was about to ask you, man. I see that you went to the Rick Ross car show, man. How was that?
That was amazing. That
Yeah.
was an eye opener
Yeah.
for me. Like, I don't know if people just went there to see cars, but I went there and had an epiphany. That's what you can call it. Like to be in the presence of a black man owning something of that nature and utilizing it. You know what I'm saying? I looked at it as people complain about $350 tickets, right? My response to that is the people who I were able to see, meet, be in the environment with, it was well over. Worth $300. You get what I'm saying? Because you had celebrities in there who weren't celebrities. I mean, they weren't being asshole about their status. It was all up to you to make your initiation in. You know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out who you are as well in that. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody paid their money to be here, though.
You feel me? So in their mind, they like, shit, who is this? Who is you?
Yeah.
You paid $350 to get, you know.
Yeah.
There's so much going on in this world. Influencers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? TikTok, Instagram. So it's
Yeah.
like, to them, you are a superstar as well. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's another thing about me too, man. We all human.
Yeah.
We all bleed.
Yep.
We all breathe the same air. Like, don't never be a groupie towards anything or anybody, man, because that will block some blessings as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's some great advice, man. You out there chasing the rewards for so long, you might just get it. But guess what? You just had that one reward, huh?
You feel me? Yeah.
Great advice, man. So listen, man, I noticed you have a goat over there too, man. Tell us about the goat, man.
That Billy, man.
Yeah.
That better business Billy, man.
Yeah. Y'all tap in with Billy if y'all want to go ahead and
For
book him
sure,
too, man.
Billy be going viral too.
Yeah, so listen, I brought up Billy because listen, it's crazy how you got a goat because I have a goat too, man.
Yeah.
Like, I had to ask you about Billy, man. Like,
Man, what made us get back to we really plan on starting us a farm, man. You know, fruits, vegetables, our own meats, our own, because things getting too high.
that's amazing too,
You
man.
know, yeah, like life is taking a pivotal turn, so you got to get with the times that's coming, man. You know, and the food that they feeding us is killing us. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, like my pops been into farming forever, and I remember when I was like maybe 12, 13 years old, we went to one of his buddy's house, a prestige farm, and I was able to see little bitty chickens go from bitties to
Grown
chickens
chickens, yeah.
in less than a week.
Roosters.
Yeah, and this shit blowed me, and I'm like, wow, like, but it's the chemicals and shit that they feeding them. And of course, we eating the chemicals as well because we eating the fucking food, you know. So I'm just working on, man, being self-sufficient. That's what you want to call it. Living off the land, man, because we can survive off the land if we really zone in and, you know, stay down.
Yeah. So speaking of living out the land, man, so I'm guessing you would never go vegan, huh?
I'm a meat eater, man.
Yeah, man, can't let go of that pork.
I gave up that pork for a while.
Okay.
I just relapsed back on it. You know what I'm saying? And when people talk about things like that, I don't know, I don't like to argue, but I like, you know, show me some facts, prove me some points, man. Because I had a great grandmother who died at the age of 107 years old, and she was still eating fatback bacon.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard for me to believe. You know, I know pork is something that be fucking us up as black people, man. But I believe it's the the fucking pork that they selling us.
Yeah.
You know, the processed pork.
And it depends on what person you are too, man. Because if you just sitting there eating pork all day,
Yeah.
don't expect to live past 50, 55.
Yeah,
So-
that ain't gonna do you no good. Yeah.
yeah, man.
So, you know, healthy eating habits is definitely a plus, you know. Stay exercising.
Yeah.
Another thing about us black people, we hate going to the doctor.
Yeah.
You know, I found myself hating going to the doctor, but
Mm-hmm.
then I woke up one day and realized, well, man, if you want to be able to see all this stuff that you putting in the work for, and you want to be able to live to enjoy your kids and their kids,
Mm-hmm.
you better get your health in order.
Yeah, that health is wealth.
Yeah, health is wealth, man.
Yeah,
most
man.
definitely. So stay in tune with your health, man,
Yeah.
to the utmost.
To the
Watch
utmost.
watch the ways you eat, man. If you're gonna eat unhealthy, you gotta work 2 times harder to get it up out your system.
That's a fact. Because I just got on my own journey as well as far as going to the gym and stuff like that, my man. Listen here. You can go there for 3 weeks. You stop going for 3 days, all your process gone. Like,
Yeah, 3
that's
days
it.
versus 3 weeks, and it's like, wow. Like,
Wow, bro. Like,
yeah.
oh yeah, being an activist yourself, right? Tell me your thoughts on Charleston White. Hey, you don't have to go into details because I know how certain people are.
Yeah.
You feel me?
My thoughts on Charleston White is he has some amazing viewpoints.
Okay.
You know, he definitely has some amazing viewpoints, and he definitely talks about some shit that I can get down with.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the way he moves, it's kind of,
Yeah.
but it brings me back to a situation with the older man who kind of helped me on my journey with real estate, old guy named Julius Murray. He explained to me about it's a difference between niggas and it's a difference between Negroes. I classify myself as a Negro. So when I hear Charleston White talk, I understand that he's talking about the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because when it goes back to what I was saying earlier about it's hard to deal with our race. One person can make it bad for all of us. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, Charleston White, he all right in my book. You know,
All right.
He could. His
Delivery.
yeah, his delivery. But it's like I understand his delivery because niggas don't understand when you talking.
And sugarcoating shit.
Yeah,
Let's
bro,
be real. You
have to
sugarcoating.
be straight down earth, talking shit to these motherfuckers for them to understand. Excuse my language, but it's like niggas just don't understand. So I understand. I understand. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you for what you're doing, man, because I see that, like you say, shit, do some research on him. You know what I'm saying? Like he really is helping people.
Yeah.
So the motherfuckers who he after, he just wants y'all to change the outlook and the narrative of what you preaching. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because
saying?
images control the minds.
Exactly.
I forgot what book I read it off of, but yeah, images control everything, man. Because guess what? You can sit there and rap about killing Antoine, Daquan, them all day, and guess what you doing? You going right back home to your mansion.
Exactly. And
But the
you got
kids don't
youth.
know that.
Yeah, they don't know that.
Yeah.
They out there gunning and slanging guns. And
Yeah.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I appreciate talking to you, my man. Like I said, we about to run and do this segment real quick, man. Anything else you want to tell this cameraman? Anything you want to shout out? Any person you missing, reminiscing? Any person you could think about at the moment? Anything you want to tell us as far as like upcoming music projects? Anything? Just let it all out on the table right now.
All right, man. This is what it is, man. Shout out to the whole Monticello Road, the whole Better Business family. Long live Vito. Long live Lil Mike. Shout out to the class of 2023, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I love it. You know what I'm saying? And for all the future up and coming youth, y'all stay focused, man. And it's a part in this interview where we said the paperwork doesn't matter. It doesn't, but in a sense it does. You know, the nips and the nieces done inspired me to go get my GED, just so I can have that stamp of approval when I step into these certain, which I don't.
Yeah.
When I step into certain boardrooms or certain, you know what I'm saying, it's just something that they look to have, you know. But and make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Bossman Black 803.
Yep.
BBE Black 803 on Facebook. Man, shout out to everybody who's working to change our way of living, our narrative of life. You know what I'm saying? Stay in school, get that diploma, go to college, because I'm looking for some CPAs, lawyers, all that. Everything that I do in this business world, I would love to have my people around me, you know. And I catch myself like about my the way I was raised, the way I was brought up. Sometimes I catch myself I don't like to call myself ungrateful, but it's like sometimes I think like, damn man, if I was raised different, I could have. But it's like, nah, bro, you are the man who you are because of your circumstances, of your situation. So don't never think you deprived of something just because you grew up some way or you was raised a certain type of way. When you get older, you'll come to realize that you're ahead in a sense when it comes to being prepared for life. Like, you know, so stay focused, keep grinding, and never quit, man. If you fail, get back up, do it again. You know what I'm saying? And one of my favorite phrases is trying is to fail. So take that out your vocabulary. And do what you do, man.
Man, you got an old soul, huh? Let me guess, you was raised by granny and something like that?
Yeah, definitely.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, my man.
Raised by granny and raised by some very great gentlemen.
Yeah.
And now that you said, I want to give a shout out to a guy named Calvin Hofer, man. They call him Drew. He installed a lot of him into me, you know, when it comes down to the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Building up where you from. Like, don't never run from. A lot of people like to come up and leave, you know, and try to reach back from the outside, but nah, man. You know, stay grounded. You know, stay well rounded, and if you're really doing it for a purpose or a cause, the money shouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Do it out of love. The money gonna come later.
I appreciate that, my man. That's a great advice, man. And we appreciate having you on Across the Country TV, man.
I appreciate you for
Thank you for giving me
man.
your time, my man, because I know you're a busy person, man. I know you're a busy person. So I look forward to having you again one day in the future, man.
Yes, sir.
So boom, go on with this next segment, man. Peace out, man.
Peace out. See you guys soon.
Oh, man.
Show y'all boys how to get a $5 meal, man.
Yeah, my boy BB Black, man. And tell us where you at, man.
Man, we at the A1 Corner Store, man, at the corner of Monticello Road, man.
And you're down to your what? You're down to your fucking last.
Down to my last five, man. Show y'all how to get by with $5, man. A1 high as fuck, though, so we're gonna make it work.
We're gonna make it shake.
Yeah, we're gonna make it shake.
Hello, black brother.
We're doing a vlog, man, don't mind.
What's going on, my man? Say hello for the vlog, man. How y'all doing? Akbar them there got their panties up their ass this morning. I ain't gonna say too much.
Boom, check this out, right? We're gonna start with, I like noodles.
Oh, you coming strong. You coming strong.
Noodles, man. I don't know how
Okay.
much they might be, but boom, we're gonna start with this here.
Okay. That's the main course though. That's the full course. Go ahead, OG. You good, man? You wanna say something for the camera?
Yeah, what's up, baby? Representing Metro, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
All right, boom, then we're gonna get us some,
Okay.
some chips, man.
Okay, and you go Cheetos? You picking Cheetos over Doritos, man? Come on. Don't even see no Doritos. Yeah, hold on.
I'm definitely a Doritos fan.
Man, okay.
Then I like the bargain shop. Man.
Okay.
So I can't pay no damn 79 cents for one.
Oh no, get two. Come on now. Talk to me nice.
How much these is, boss? $149. All right, yeah,
Okay, boom.
We'll give him something to drink. $149. That's probably $3. Man, so how we gonna get one of them though?
Fuck it up.
That's gonna throw us over. Even though they're gonna charge me 79 cents. We're gonna deal with it.
We're gonna make it shake,
We're
man.
gonna make it shake.
We down to our last. This is all we got, man.
Yeah,
Down
man.
to our last.
We're
That
gonna get us
shit.
a dedicate too. We gotta find
Yeah.
out how much we got left though. I put the icing on.
Yeah, there go. That's the dessert. That's the dessert.
This the meal right here though. Oodles and noodles with a little side of chips. Yes, sir. You do the same, man.
Hey, my boy.
I can feel it's hot as hell outside.
Yeah. Already, hold it down, my boy. My boy a serial killer for picking beef over chicken, though. I ain't gonna say too much about that, though. I ain't gonna say too much about that, though. Okay. Icing on the cake.
That's the icing on the cake.
Where we at, man?
Man, we at
447. Okay. Okay, with BB Black.
Left, man.
50
Hold up. We gotta get some candy to go with it, man. Let me get some candy. And that's how you
My man, that's how you do it.
That's how you do a $5 bill, dog. 2 bags of chips, honey bun, something to wash it down,
Yeah.
main course meal,
Yeah.
and I'm a candy fanatic, man. I love sweets. So
Gotta have some sweets, man.
Got to, man.
And we out.
We out, man.